Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of DromeFood. I am your host Nolan Silverstein. Tonight we are going to make creamed kale. We will need kale, shallot, butter, garlic, nutmeg, heavy whipping cream, and vegetable stock. This is from South Central Farmers Cooperative. It is fresh kale. This is green curly kale. First thing I want to do is destem it, so I'm just going to grab at the base and pull away firmly. I'm going to do that for all of our kale. And our leaves are going to go into a large container. And these are going to be thoroughly washed with cool water. And we're just going to really dig our hand in here and wash thoroughly, trying to scrub these leaves clean. Perfect. So there we have one batch of cleaned kale. Next up, I want to break down my shallot. I'm first going to cut off the end, hold it up. Oh man, yeah, I like this shallot. Usually shallots are really difficult to peel. That's why people don't like to buy them. And I'm just going to slice this very thin. There we go. There's our shallot for tonight's recipe. So here I have 2 cloves of garlic. I'm just simply going to crush those up. So I'm going to take this garlic, just chop it up. There we go. So my shallot and my garlic are now combined. Next up, I need 1/4 cup of heavy whipping cream. So I'm going to measure 1/4 cup of vegetable stock. We have a pot of boiling water here, just plain boiling water for blanching our kale. Grab a pair of tongs. I'm going to submerge all of my kale into this water. So there we go. Let that boil for about a minute. I have my shock bath. Remove your kale from the blanching liquid and place directly into ice water. This will stop the cooking process. There we go. To cream our kale, once it has been blanched and shocked, we're going to need a large frying pan or skillet, and we're going to need 1 tablespoon of butter. Right here. I'm just going to place that in the pan, and we're going to melt our butter on a medium heat. Okay, our butter has melted in our pan, so we're going to add our shallot and our garlic and saute for about 2 to 3 minutes. So I have all of this kale right here. It's very wet. It needs to be dried, or at least wrung out. So I'm just going to press all of this kale into a ball. I'm just going to give this 1, 2, 3, 4 chops. Spread that out a little bit. You can see now all that kale is much more prepared to cook. All right, now it's time to cream the kale. So what we're going to do is we're going to add all of our kale into this pan. Then we're going to add our stock and our heavy cream. So let's add our heavy cream, add our stock. And we're going to turn our heat under this pan up to about a medium-high. Combine all of our ingredients and stir. We're going to top that with a sprinkle of nutmeg. Settle your pan and cook until our cream and our stock have reduced by more than half. All right, our cream kale is almost done. Now we're at the point where we're really going to watch it because we have our liquid. It's almost fully reduced, but not quite. If we over-reduce, it's not going to be good. If we under-reduce, it's going to be too watery. So we're going to be really careful to watch our kale right now. Give it one final stir. And it's time to serve. There we have creamed kale. Thank you for watching DromeFood. You're watching Dromebox.com.